Hi, this is Justin Davey. It's been a long time since I've made a YouTube video. Anybody who's followed a couple of my videos before will see that for the last 6 months or so I've been in the process of choosing a new car. I've been through lots of different options. I ordered a Porsche Cayman 718 and I had to cancel that. It was just too expensive. I then ordered a BMW M140i, which I've talked about before, and then I cancelled that. And my wife and I decided we'd go down to one car. Well, we've tried that for about 3 months and that hasn't really worked. So I've now decided to order another BMW. I've decided to go for a BMW M140i because they're a little bit cheaper. It's the same engine and it means I can spec it up pretty highly with a few more options than I had on the M240. And that's going to arrive at the end of next month, so we're mid-April 2017 now. Hopefully I'll have it by the end of May. So what I thought I'd do is just go through the spec and then I'll hopefully make a few more videos as and when the car arrives, looking at how it drives, but also things that I haven't seen many videos of, things like the interior features. So I've ordered things like memory seats, as you'll see in a minute, Pro Nav, so I thought I'd go through some of the options inside as well. So I'm currently on the BMW UK configurator at the moment, so I just thought I'd go through my spec and see what you think. So it's quite a nice high spec actually. I've gone for the 3-door M140 3-door hatch, and I've gone for the sport automatic transmission, which is the 8-speed auto, which I've heard is exceptional. I had a Porsche Cayman PDK a couple of years ago and that gearbox was fantastic, so if this is anywhere near that it will be a joy to drive. So let's have a look at my spec. So excuse me, there's the car. I've gone for, I really liked orange, but my wife just put her foot down and said you cannot have an orange car. So fair enough. So I didn't really like any other colours, so I've gone for Alpine White. It's a no-fee option. Easy to maintain. Yes, they get dirty very quickly, but also they're exceptionally good at hiding things like swirl marks, etc. So I've gone for white. Carry on. Unfortunately, big shame, you cannot choose any other wheels. I wish there was a 19-inch wheel option because I think these look a tad small, but you can't unless you have aftermarket. Interior, I have gone for, similar to my M240 spec, I've gone for the coral red because I think that will look really nice with the white exterior. It's not all red. If it was all red here, I wouldn't have gone for it, but it's only red in the doors and red on the seats, so I think it will be a nice contrast. And then in terms of the trim, I've gone for, I don't like the silver so much. I see a lot of the silver, and I've actually gone for what I would call the piano black, which is a gloss black interior, which I think will look really nice. There are aftermarket carbon kits for these, which I may change at some point, but I've gone for black for now because I think you've got white on the outside, you've got red seats, and you've got piano black trim, which I think that will look really nice. So there we are. And then in terms of options, so I have gone for driver comfort package, which gives you cruise control and rear parking sensors, and then later you'll see I've also spec'd front parking sensors, and I've also spec'd media package professional. Now I think this has changed since I spec'd my previous M240, because on that the media package professional didn't include online entertainment but did include concierge service. Now I think this is a really good change because I don't think I'd ever use the concierge service. I don't really need to ring up and say can you take me to Pizza Hut, but the online entertainment is really good. It gives you I think it gives you a year's free subscription to Deezer, so you can stream music free of charge. So I think that's a nice addition to the media package professional. And then other options, let's have a look. I have gone for, oh it's done this before, it's gone back. Let's go back to optional. Here we go. Right, so in terms of options, I have gone for Harman Kardon Hi-Fi. I have gone for You see, concierge service there is now £240 option, and that used to come with professional, and then you had to pay extra for the online entertainment. So I quite like that's changed. I've gone for Sun Pro glass. Cool. I've gone for folding mirrors. I've gone for heated steering wheel. I've gone for electric front seats and driver memory. Now the only reason I've gone for that really is because I ordered this when we were going to go down to one car. So we ordered a car for both of us to drive, and then we were going to get rid of that, and my wife was going to drive this car. So I said, well, we'll get the memory package because then you can have your own seat stored. But now we've gone to two cars, she'll probably never drive this. But I've already ordered it, so I'm not going to change it now. And I've also gone for the lumbar support because I do find I get quite a painful back on a lot of cars, so I thought that's a useful option. I've also gone for heated front seats. I've gone for, there we go, the front and rear parking sensors. I wanted high beam assist, but I decided too late and the order had already locked down, so I haven't got that, but it's not the end of the world. I've gone for adaptive suspension. I've gone for reversing camera, and I think that's it. Is that it? 38,890. I'm missing something. No, that's it, yes. So quite a nice high spec. So there it is. So let's just quickly run through all the options again. Hopefully we'll get a summary here. So we've gone for Alpine White, we've gone for Coral Red with the high gloss black interior, I've gone for driver comfort package with front and rear parking sensors, I've gone for media package professional, I've gone for Harman Kardon Hi-Fi, electric folding mirrors, sun protection glass, electric front seats and driver memory, lumbar support, seat heating front, heated steering wheel, adaptive M-sort suspension, reversing assist camera, auto transmission. So I think that'll be quite nice. As you can see there, the on-the-road price is 38,890. Prices have gone up. I think there was about a £300 increase in January, and then also because April the 1st has brought in all these new road tax prices. The nice thing about this is that its retail price is under 40k, so its road tax is now going to be £140 a year instead of £185 previously. However, the first year rate has gone up, so that has affected the retail price slightly. I got mine via Coast to Coast. No, I didn't. I got a price from Coast to Coast, and then my dealer was able to match it, and I'm paying about 31,000 with a 3.9 APR. I think what I will do, I'm really interested in finance behind cars and different ways to buy them, and things like voluntary termination points and excess mileage and things like that. So I think I might do a video, if anyone's interested, on working out APR and getting the best deal, and do you put a big deposit in or a small deposit in, and I think I'll go through the pros and cons of big and small deposits, and so that'll be quite a nice video actually to work out, and I can show you what the settlement figure is at any point, and actually what effect, or what small effect, a big deposit has on a PCP when you want to settle early. It actually doesn't have a big effect. So for me, it's small deposit if you can manage the monthly payments, and it makes much more sense. I think I will also go for a service pack on this, £299. It's not as good as the previous service packs up until January the 1st 2017, because they were for 5 years. The service pack now is £299. It's 36,000 miles or 3 years, so you might get 2 years, 2 services out of it over a 3-year period, but it costs about the same as the first service, and obviously the prices are protected, so I think I will go for a service pack. So I hope that was useful, and the next time I check in, hopefully I'll be collecting the car and we can start looking around it. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.